This is the TED Talk for Zac Ebrahim. I am the son of a terrorist. Here's how I chose peace. His story is so powerful and shows that tolerance is possible for anybody. His father was responsible for the 9/11, one of the buildings 9/11 being completely torn down. His father was responsible for that. Here's a 7-year-old kid already learning how to shoot and being groomed to be violent, and it's just amazing that he was able to kind of not go down the path that his parents intended and wanted him to go down. To be more specific, his father. I can't imagine what it must have been like to live in that household. His father harbored so much hate for all outside groups, and it's kind of ironic because his mother was American, and considering the 9/11 attack was opposed to Americans, it's kind of ironic. I just thought that showed how blinded he was by his hatred. He didn't see that he was also attacking his wife's group, somebody he loved and married. He was attacking her group as well. It doesn't seem like the best environment to grow tolerance and peace for a child. It might have been a loving home, but it didn't give him the right foundation to be able to go with peace. I find it strange that his mother even fed into this hate. He states that she told him after so many years that she was so tired of hating people. In my mind, I thought that she'd be more tolerant than her husband. I thought she'd be the type of person to urge him not to go and kill a priest or something, or to not do a 9/11 attack. I figured that she'd be somebody who's very tolerant and just didn't harbor hatred towards groups of people. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know. I thought, I guess in my mind, I thought that terrorists would be so radical that somebody couldn't also be living in the same household. But it seems like racism can go so far. His father wanted all the groups to assimilate so much, but I guess it can be seen how the wife was not that radical, but still didn't agree with a lot of groups. Knowing this about his mother, it makes me wonder what could have happened if he had not gone through the experiences that he had gone through, if he didn't have a Jewish friend, or if he didn't if he wasn't exposed to the gay community. It was heartwarming when he said that he had made his first Jewish friend, and how he believed that it was such a ginormous obstacle that he thought was impossible to overcome. I thought that was amazing. Something that was never going to be possible was possible. And for me, I don't see that as much of an obstacle to be friends with a Jewish person, but that's because I wasn't raised that way. In my mind, I'm able to be friends with people of many different races, but him, there's restrictions, and I thought that was just amazing that he was able to go through this and just learn that he can be tolerant without even knowing it, that he didn't have a natural hate towards a Jewish person. It's like what is discussed in class. If you expose yourself to different cultures, your whole worldview will change. He kept saying that his worldview changed completely. It was completely different from what it started out to. He wasn't ignorant to these type of people anymore. He understood them and accepted them. If he didn't go out there and just live life, he would have never gone through what he had gone through and learned that what he was taught was wrong. I especially enjoyed hearing that he went to the amusement park, he went to work, and had the chance to meet with the gay performers. I liked it because he wasn't even trying to have a cultural experience or encounter. It just happened, and it worked out for his benefit. It was also amazing that since he was bullied, he was able to understand these people. All of his experiences, they contributed to him being tolerant and him wanting peace. And I thought that was just incredible. That instead of choosing a path towards hatred and trying to just completely kill these people like his father did. He chose to be peaceful in his actions. That you're not defined by who your parents are or what your past was or how you were supposed to be raised. It's kind of like God's will. Since God willed him to be different, he was different.